What's going on, guys? Cruzin Podcast. We're back. We got the PS5. What day's today? Saturday. Yeah. We got it on Thursday. We were able to pre-order. We got it the same, not the same day, but we got it on Thursday when it was supposed to be released. So the shipping and everything went perfectly. We got Spiderman Miles Morales, which I am still currently playing. Joshua beat it, which you were saying is actually pretty short, right? How many hours would you say? A little over 10 hours?
Yeah, and I was doing side. I didn't do all the side missions. I did a good amount.
But it's kind of like over 10 hours, right?
Like 10, 11.
10, 11 hours. 10, 11 hours, but it's good.
It
looks great.
It felt like a movie.
Yeah.
It felt like a Marvel movie.
Game looks amazing from what I've played so far.
The graphics, man. God.
I love the option between performance and graphics. If you want to do the higher frame rate.
I haven't tried higher frame rate because I like obviously the 60 FPS.
Yeah.
But I always if it's a story game, I always go more for graphics.
Yeah.
Because the ray tracing, what they did with the ray tracing is amazing.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
It's crazy. You know.
Yeah, because we had the base PS4.
Yeah, we went from base PS4 to PS5.
The Darth Vader.
Yeah. PS4. And with Miles Morales, you see, it looks amazing, right? And then
really good.
Running games like Ghost of Tsushima or all these other games, Death Stranding, smooth. You said you ran it.
Smooth.
It's insane. The loading times.
It's
the console is huge. The PS5 is it's bigger than I expected. I didn't think it was gonna be that big.
Beautiful.
It's really big, but yeah, it's beautiful. You can actually see the detail on the white and the inside of the interior. It looks just like dots, like for the material, but it's actually like the letters of the buttons of the control.
X, triangle, square.
Yeah, which is such a cool detail.
Yeah.
We did have one minor scare. One. It was which we contacted Sony. They were really good. We think it might have been the game because there has been a lot of reports about the game crashing or something, right?
Yeah, I don't know. You're playing it. And then the console kind of
I was playing a couple hours in, you were playing a couple hours, and I jumped in, and the game froze for 2-3 seconds, went black, console turned off, said repairing, and then
black screen,
and then that was it. Yeah, I thought I lost all my stuff, but it turned out that I wasn't actually signed in. I was signing in for one-time play and not signing in manually to log into the. So that was my fault. I got scared. I thought it was the PlayStation was wiping out information or something, but no, it was just that I put it. I didn't read the full thing.
Good thing I realized that.
Yeah, I didn't read the full direction, so I just put where it said sign in and play, which meant it said it on the top for one-time play use only.
Which I'm surprised that's a thing.
Yeah, if you're at a friend's house or something and you want to, I guess, play a game and you want to play on your account to get your stats or something or trophies, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Which makes sense. So I was doing that, so it wasn't because of the system. It was because of me. But other than that, we had that one minor scare, which there has been a lot of reports that the game has been crashing for PS5 or something like that. It could, something with the game.
It could be the game. No, because I don't think... Because our console sounds fine.
Yeah.
It's super quiet.
Yeah, it makes no noise.
I was playing for how many hours yesterday?
Yeah, between you and me, we were playing a lot of hours. Yeah.
Because yesterday when I beat it.
Oh, yesterday,
I
don't know.
I started
pretty. You started pretty early, yeah.
Yeah, and I finished the game at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And when I was when I was done at 2 a.m, I check it, quiet, no hot air.
Yeah.
Just it was normal.
Yeah.
So I think it was just the game that could have caused it because they told me that it was the game could have been an overload of data that just happened
because we did have the external hard drive plugged in.
I recommend, I don't know, but I unplugged mine. If you have yours connected, just in case, I would unplug it. Turn it off, delete, just don't, I don't know, I just, because I did read up that something with the external hard drive, that could be another issue that can cause the console because, it couldn't handle.
Yeah.
So I disconnected it for now. Just until Sony addresses whatever it is that's happening with consoles right now.
Yeah, just to be on the safer side. It hasn't happened again, which is a good thing. We had that one minor scare because, of course, we just got it on launch day.
Yeah, and to ship it back.
You want to make sure you want to have everything good, which it got here in great condition. The controls, the haptic feedback on the controls,
the adaptive triggers, the Astro's Playroom.
The Astro's Playroom, yeah. I was talking to Fernie yesterday about it. He loves that. He says the game is actually fun. Like he actually likes playing it. The Astro's Playroom, which is really cool. It shows you the range of the control.
I was playing a little bit of it. I haven't beat it. I don't know if I'm gonna beat it. I don't know, but it's
a fun little thing.
I was playing it. And there's a part where you have to like to jump, but it's like you feel the like the tension.
Yeah.
To press the button all the way down, you like to.
It's gonna be great to see that when we start playing.
Pathless has it as well.
Pathless, I'm sure. Horizon Zero Dawn, I think, is gonna be great. When you start shooting the bow and the arrows and the resistance on the trigger.
Horizon, I guess.
It really immerses you more into the game. That and the headphones. Because we got the headphones as well.
Are actually pretty worth it.
Because when I'm playing Spider-Man, I can hear.
Because like Fernie said how like I was streaming the game, and he said how the audio was great, and when I was talking, he said that it sounded really clear.
Yeah, the controller has a mic in itself as well.
Yeah, but the headphones are great.
The headphones are great.
Really comfortable.
It feels like Beats, Like they feel like if you're wearing like those Beat headphones. And like the audio's great. It's like that 360 sound.
3D
audio. And so like in Miles Morales, like you can really feel like if like someone's talking, like there's detail. You can tell where they're coming from or where they're speaking.
The sound. Yeah, because that was a big thing that Sony wanted to do.
Yeah, because that's the next step. We're in this age right now where footsteps matter in Call of Duty, where you can hear where they're coming from. Or
you want to be more immersed.
This really immerses you more in the console and the games, like between the controls, right? When you're web slinging, there's a little bit of the resistance. The control reacts to what's going on, and it's not just controller vibrating and that's it.
There's like a scene where Miles is like typing on the computer.
Yeah,
and I felt like the buttons like.
Yeah,
I felt like
because it's not like last gen stuff where the controller vibrates and that's it. No, this is like it feels like.
No, but the way it was vibrating, it was like types.
It was perfectly immersive with what's going on. It's not just vibrating, that's it. Like if you're web slinging, right? There's a little bit of resistance. So I can only imagine like Horizon Zero Dawn when that comes out next year. When you're pressing down to aim down your bow, like you're gonna feel that resistance, and then you let it go, or you know what I mean? It's gonna really add an extra layer with gaming. It's gonna be so immersive.
It's funny you did that backwards, like when you pull the bow where you're like the string was going like this.
But yeah, whatever. But it's gonna really be immersive with these next games that start coming out.
Like God of War. I wonder what God of War would be.
And
Kojima.
Astro's Playroom demonstrates everything the controller can do, like the swipe pad, right?
Touchpad.
The touchpad. You can swipe on it, and you can draw, and I don't know, it's like so cool. Or the motion, how accurate the motion is. It's a lot of things that for gaming, it's adding that extra layer. That specifically the feedback on the triggers. That's so impressive.
I do want to buy another one.
Yeah.
I do want to buy it.
Yeah, and it's great. The controller feels very similar to the Xbox control. It took me some time. It took me some time to get used to because I'm so used to like the PS4 or like the Xbox control because the Xbox is a little bit more indented in, so you're playing like this, but this one's more like. But once you get used to it, it just feels great. It feels great. Yeah.
It's really comfortable.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see what's going to be coming out next. Like Horizon. What is it called? Forbidden West, that's going to look great. That's going to feel great. Imagine that with the headset and the control and the combat. Because it really does, it's that extra layer of immersion in gaming. Now it's not just like a control and that's it. Now you're having a control that's interacting, that immerses you more in the game, which is really cool. Because when you're web slinging in Spider-Man, you kind of, the resistance or like there's certain things, and the loading time is ridiculous. I'm so used to just checking my phone during loading times because it takes a while. Like I'll hit it to start the game, I take off my phone, the game is already there. So I felt stupid. I was like, wow, that was really fast. How long was I?
There's no more loading time.
Yeah, there's basically no loading times.
There's no loading time. Like you just
which is insane. Because the Spider-Man for the PS4, remember it was all loading, a lot of loading times, and here it's just like
in and out.
It's kind of crazy how quick you can leave the game, start another game, and end up in that same progress, or vice versa. You know what I mean?
Oh, I tried out the tip thing, the new thing that they added. where you press the PlayStation
Home.
Home.
For like from the community or something.
It's like they have it like set. Like you press the PlayStation Home, and you click like you need help. I tried it out. I was like, oh, this is how you do it.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I like the. I love what they. This is a minor thing, but what they did for streaming now. Cause I didn't like streaming on PS4 because the chat. It's either you have the whole chat on this right side, even if nobody's typing, and it takes up half your screen or a quarter of your screen. Now, if you're streaming, there's nothing in the way of your game, but it'll tell you it'll come up if you have new people watching, so it'll tell you the number. If someone chats, it'll come up on the corner of your screen.
That's not good if you have like a lot of people watching you.
If it's constant, then no, yeah. But for someone like us that...
Like one person?
Yeah, but obviously if you're a big streamer, you probably by then have 2 monitors. You have a second screen where, realistically speaking. But for us, if we have someone that finally comments, it's like it'll pop up. Yeah, and even then, I think that's really cool. And because before it was like a quarter of your screen, so we wouldn't want to stream because it ruins the game, Yeah. So now it doesn't really do that. I thought that was something that was an extra thing that was cool. The home screen, now you press that home button, and without even leaving the game, everything's just kind of there for you if you got to go and check something. And it's really easy. It's simple, Like the layout is very simple. It's great so far. I did really like the headphones though. They're comfortable. They feel like Beats. I don't know how else to really. You just kind of put them on. They're comfortable. Cause like these gaming headsets, you kind of put them on and.
Yeah.
It's been great so far. We had that one scare, but the console looks beautiful. The console's big.
Yeah.
It's big. And I'm pretty sure it's bigger than the Series X.
Make sure if you get one. You make sure it has room to.
Yeah, you need
airflow.
space. Yeah.
Cause don't put it. Cause there's people saying how they're putting like a little furniture, but sideways. It's very closed. And it was overheating.
Yeah, I know. And also,
make sure it's an.
I don't know how people can put it sideways too, horizontal. I feel like it's so big.
I just don't like it.
And it doesn't look the same. Having it vertical, it just looks nice. It makes sense.
It's pretty heavy, man. I was trying to I was pushing it, man. It's like a desktop.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like.
Yeah, it's big, but it's really nice. Like it's. I didn't think it was gonna be that big because it's bigger than the PS4. I'm sure it's definitely bigger than the Series X.
Difference, like the graphics, man. I was like, wow. I can't believe I've been playing wrong.
How smooth the games are.
I've been playing wrong for so long.
Yeah.
It's just.
That's what you want with the next gen, And I've been hearing good things about the Series X too.
Yeah.
We don't have the Series X, so we can't really comment on it. But we've heard great things. I've heard from people that it's really good. They're experiencing such big changes with games that, there's some people that were on the Xbox One first edition and jumping into this, that's a big jump. There was that one thing about the vape, but that was like a guy that literally blew vape into the Xbox.
This is really stupid.
Yeah, just being stupid.
Man, people do things to
because people thought it was real. People thought the Xbox was smoking like that.
Catching on fire.
Yeah, which it didn't. That was fake. Somebody blew vape in it, or I don't know. People finding.
They'll turn it on and blow vape it in the vape.
I don't know why.
To make it seem like it was catching on fire.
Yeah, people find the weirdest things to do with these consoles. Yeah.
Why do you do it to your console?
But there is. I know it's sold out.
But I know there's issues on both consoles.
Of course.
The Xbox was making a weird noise or something like that.
Yeah.
PS5, there's some issues going with PS5.
Some people are saying some people are hearing noises or some are crashing, stuff like that. That it's still too early to tell what it is. When we talk to Sony,
it does suck. That there's issues, but that's the way it is.
It's inevitable. You're gonna have that on launch.
Yeah, because consoles they don't really fully go find usually 2-3
until you have some. Yeah, and but it's been great so far. The Series X, I know, broke numbers. I think they hit a record high.
I think, but Sony said, I don't know if it was true or not, but I think they said they're not going to do a PS5 Pro. They're not going to do none of that.
It's this.
It's a PS5 and a PS6.
Oh, okay.
I think. I could be wrong, but I never reading something like that a while ago.
But I like that, though.
I think no more about Pro. I think it's just going to be the next.
They went all out on this, and this is it. So, which is a good thing. I think, right?
these consoles are powerful.
Yeah.
How much more?
Yeah, how much more can you add in the next couple of years or something?
Because as it is, look how big the PS5 is. Just to put the power,
yeah, and
much more.
What I do want to see, and I hope that, because these games are looking so good, like I can't wait to see something like built from the ground. You know, we were talking about this earlier, from the ground up, like just for PS5. You know, that how would that look? You know.
Yeah, but it's
gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time, but
hopefully God of War.
Like I would love to see like a good first-person shooter from the ground up.
That's the one thing about Sony. They don't really do a lot of first-person shooters.
No, I've realized that. Like, because I didn't know that, but you're saying that the people who did Killzone, or the people who are doing,
yeah, it was the same company,
something like that. Because I would love for them to bring back, like a Killzone for the PS5 from the ground up or something. That would be really cool. But it's true, they haven't really done a lot of first-person shooters. Right now, the only first-person shooter is like Call of Duty, if you really think about it, and like what was supposed to be Halo, but
but Call of Duty is.
But Call of Duty is Call of Duty, yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. I would love like a sci-fi.
I don't want to buy Call of Duty because that's like it takes up all your memory.
Yeah, no. That's why like a Killzone, like built from the ground up for a PS5.
Oh, Cyberpunk, but it's not built up.
Yeah, it's not built up. That's what I'm saying, but.
Hopefully that comes out.
It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be really exciting. It's great so far.
I can't wait to play Cyberpunk on the PS5.
Cyberpunk, if that comes out, that would be great. We're hearing good things about the Series X. People are saying that it looks really great. I know Series X is definitely smaller. It's like basically like a little box.
Yeah.
It's a little box.
Again, you guys see it in person.
But the one thing I think that, in my opinion, hurts Series X is there's no launch title for it. There's no game to be like, wow, look how good. You know,
you have Demon Souls.
Yeah, here we have Demon Souls, Spiderman, even though it is for PS4 as well, but you can definitely see the jump there. It's a brand new game that can capitalize on the new system. But for Series X, if Halo was actually being made well, right? Imagine the excitement from people.
Yeah.
Getting the new Xbox with the new Halo game. I was
thinking about getting Series X for Halo.
And then we saw
never mind.
And that was rough. It was rough because that did not look next gen. That looked like a 360 game, especially now that we know what next gen kind of looks like right now, and it's looking great. It feels great. And when we saw those pop-ins in Halo and the graphics, I was like, man. And Halo's a mess right now. The directors are leaving of the game, and it's a mess, But great things. Next gen is here, which is awesome.
It's weird.
It is weird.
Like I look at the PS5.
It's there. That's it.
Like you're in my room.
We've been waiting,
It's weird.
But yeah, guys, PS5 so far has been great. It looks great. It feels great. Controls are great. Headphones are great. It's all worth it. I'm still debating on getting the webcam or not to stream in video as well. We have been streaming the Spiderman game, which has been pretty cool. But I don't know if to get a webcam or not, because the thing with Sony is it has to be Sony only. So how much am I going to be streaming on PS5 as opposed to Xbox or PC? So that's where I'm kind of at right now, because maybe it's worth it's like what, $60 the webcam or something. So maybe,
I don't know.
But I'm not sure.
You just buy a game.
Yeah, so I'm not sure, because what online games like PS5, Spider-Man, Demon Souls would be cool to stream, but we can just stream it without the webcam. I don't think people want to see us. If I was to play Demon Souls, I'm sure I'd rage a lot. I don't know if people would want to see that in person, like me choking someone out.
I want to play it. I want to.
So yeah, I think Demon Souls is probably the next one. Well, you already beat Miles Morales, but I want to beat it soon.
I'm going to play the remaster, but I'm just taking a little break.
Yeah, we did get the Ultimate Edition.
I'm just going to take a little break because I beat the game recently. So
yeah.
So I'm going to take a little break. You're
going to start dreaming about Spider-Man.
Yeah, so I just want to play another game.
Yeah. But, yeah, guys, so we'll probably do like a Spider-Man review. I'm going to try to beat it in the next couple days, beat Miles Morales. And then I am going to stream the remastered. I think after Miles Morales, I'm going to jump right into the remastered.
I beat it like in July.
Yeah, because it's been a while. But, to get used to the new Peter Parker look now and stuff and all that.
He's 24.
Yeah, he's 24. It makes sense. So, it's just getting used to it.
So, I thought he was older.
Yeah.
I thought he was like 30.
No, not 30.
I mean, he looked
old. But, gonna stream it. We'll talk about the game when we think about it in depth when I beat it, and then we'll just keep going from there. So yeah, guys, that's our early impressions on PS5, Spiderman, next gen coming out. Series X, we can't say much on it because we don't have one. But we've heard great things. People are saying that the difference from the games that they've been playing on the Xbox to now, they're saying it's crazy. And the same for us with PS5, which is great. So it's a really exciting time. I can't wait to see more games coming out. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Cyberpunk, that's the big one. And that one, I know they're gonna do an update or something to optimize it more for the next gen or something like that. Right? Like an update. Another release altogether. I think. That's gonna be cool.
Oh, let's see.
If it ever comes out. Yeah. But yeah, guys. So that's our early impressions. PS5, next gen is here. It's a great time. If you guys have an Xbox, PS5, let us know. How are you liking it so far? Have you had any issues with it? We had that one scare, which could have been anything, but that was just us being paranoid. But yeah, guys, that's it for this episode. Enjoy your consoles if you got them. If you haven't gotten them yet, just hang in there. I know people are paying double, which is kind of dumb. Just wait it out, because people are selling them for double the price, and people are buying them. People are buying them. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and to the next one. Goodbye.